What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland Football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. All right, welcome back. We had the bye week last week, so we back. You know, we had a bye week last week. Let's just talk about that first. We had a bye week, meaning we had an extra week to prepare for this game against the New England Patriots. All right. Considering everything that happened in the game, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. You know, the score was 17-10 with 8:24 in the third quarter, left in the third quarter. And that's after 3 turnovers and a litany of penalties. And even more penalties after that. And we end up going down 27 to 13. Where can I start? You know, we start on offense, 3 straight passes. We ain't gonna learn. We just won't. Chubb, who been our bell cow, who been our guy, probably our most, consistent at any position, particularly on offense. He gets the ball kicked out his hand. Guy getting pushed back, and flips up. It was a Bitonio and drop kicks the ball out of Chubb's arms. And then the next carry comes back, busts a long one, and then get the ball smacked out. It's always the guy that you don't see. That's what you have to think about. That's why you got to be, and I know that from experience. I know it from experience, and it's a hurt feeling. It's always the guy you don't see. He didn't know his guy was going to kick the ball out of his hand. When he broke the long one, just wasn't expecting. You break, and then the guys that you see, you can brace for. You can cover up. It's the guy that you don't see. And we turn it over. And then we come back with whatever kind of pass that was. I don't know if it was a shot or what it was, but he shouldn't have did. The play shouldn't even been called. That play, throw it out the playbook. That shouldn't even, whoever drew that, this gonna be sweet. Like, no. That one's done and over with. So I don't want to see that all year. Defense didn't play bad. We had 3 sacks, we had some stops, we held them to some field goals. They missed some field goals. So this was a game where if we don't turn the ball over and we don't commit the penalties, again, the penalties. And at this point, I have to put it on the coaching, because the things that you're doing in the game, you just don't just get in the game and start holding. You don't get in the game and do illegal hands to the face. You have to be doing these things at practice. Because if you practicing sharp and crisp and within the rules and you're not going to get out in the game and all of a sudden just start doing anything. You have to, it has to be sloppy practice. We had 2 weeks to prepare for this game. It makes me wonder, do we practice? Do we practice? Hey, we had 2 weeks to prepare. And you get out there, you get holding, you get illegal hands to the face, you get offsides and offsides again. Like I heard somebody say once, you either coaching it or you're allowing it to happen. Which is it? Because that just showing a lack of discipline. This is stuff that we still doing the same stuff we was doing in August. It's about to be November. That comes down to coaching, because if you allowing this to go on in practice, it's happening in the game. So take the shovel pass play out. Got to work on ball security this week, especially when the weather getting rough. You got to. We got to know that this is about to be November, December. It's going to be rain. It's going to be cold. It's going to be snow. And then I has to go back to coaching again. There was some miscues on Freddie's on Kitchen's part. I mean, challenging the spot call on 4th down. Like, you're not gonna win that. They gave him lose a timeout. You challenge the PI. You bump the man. You know if it's a yard downfield, they go call it. We know that the odds of turning over a pass interference is 0 at this point. They not go turn the call over. They haven't been doing it. So you challenge that, you lose another challenge, you lose a timeout. Going forward, it's 4th and 11, right? We about to punt. It's 4th and 11. We go punt, get him the ball back. We jump off sides. You go 5 yards back. 4th and 16. Now we go send the offense back out there and we going for it. Baker running around he running around like a little gazelle and on the Serengeti. They about to eat him alive. Like, I just don't understand the thought process right there. Like, we got a lot to. All right. So I said it could have been worse. It could have. They would have scored some touchdowns to the field goals. It could have been worse. But the killing part, it was 17-10 with 8:24 left in the third. We still had a chance. Brady, 20 for 36, 259, 2 touchdowns. Michelle, we kind of held the run game in check. But situational football, details, turning the ball over, penalties. It's killing us. But I'm going to move on. Looking at the AFC North. Cincinnati got beat by the Rams yesterday. Don't let Cincinnati come up on one of y'all. I'm telling you. Don't be the one. Ravens was on the bye week. They got New England. Really want to see what Lamar Jackson could do against that defense. I want to see what Belichick has in store for Lamar Jackson, a running quarterback. I remember what he did to Tim Tebow some years back in the playoffs. So I want to see what happened. There. And we need the help. So go New England. We need the help. Pittsburgh, they got Miami tonight. I've never seen a 2-4 team, a fan base of a 2-4 team, get so happy. They still talking so much trash. Like, if y'all beat Pittsburgh tonight, if y'all beat Miami tonight, that's like, and you bragging, that's like being in college. And you got to go back to kindergarten, but then you want to come home and put your spelling test on the refrigerator. Come on, man. Still talking trash. They got the Colts next week. That'll be a better matchup, I guess. And then you got us. All right. If you look at our schedule, if any team could rip off 9 straight, it could be us. If any team. We got the Broncos. We got the Bills. All right. After that, then Pittsburgh coming to Cleveland. Then the Dolphins come to Cleveland. Then we go to Pittsburgh. Should be able to put a spanking on them twice. Then we finish up with the Bengals. Come on, don't be the one. Don't be the one with the Dolphins. Don't be the one to catch that L. We go out to Arizona. That'll be a nice one. 2 former Oklahoma quarterbacks, the last 2 Heisman Trophy winners. That should be, I'm looking forward to it's going to be a fun game. Then the last 2 games, we got the Ravens. That should be the division championship. That should be for the division championship right there. And then we finish up with the Bengals. And again, don't be the one. So if anybody can do it, it can be us. it could be us. We could rip off 9 straight with the schedule that we have. It's in our favor. But if we turning the ball over and we creating and we getting penalties, we're just gonna shoot ourselves. We'll be back to the drawing board again. So we still got a chance, and everything we want is still in our lap. But you go really, we're gonna have to tighten up. We're gonna have to tighten up. That's what I got for you today. That's what I got for you today on this Monday. So looking forward to next week. Should be a win out there in Denver. They don't have a quarterback. They don't. Joe Flacco, I call him Joe Sacco. And I don't even know if he's playing this week. So, as a matter of fact, he might be out. We'll see. But if you like, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe.